Good morning, Sunnies!
Yes, it's Wednesday. Okay.
It's hump day. It's middle of the week. I'm excited to get to this point of the week.
Yes.
We survived.
Does anybody else, when they're writing the word Wednesday, sound it out? Wednesday?
Yeah. I think we
Or is
all
it
do.
just me?
It does have that random weird D in there, right? It doesn't really. Yeah.
Wednesday.
We need to have a campaign to get rid of the D. I don't
Should
know.
we?
Yeah, I don't know. We
And,
could do it though because the Sunnies are super powerful out there. Good morning, Sunnies. The coffee is hot. The gossip is hotter in this room, and your favorite joy machine is cranked up to full sparkle today. We've got a show that's brighter than a disco ball at Sunday brunch. I love a disco ball.
Yep.
Shout out RJ, who's just sitting on one in a garage and is doing nothing, but it could be here on my friggin' stage. Thanks, RJ. Appreciate it. Love you, buddy.
We're going to the farm to get it right now.
I want this
right
thing.
now.
He's got this antique vintage one from a bar, a dance club from Tampa. It's iconic.
We could put it right here.
And I'm like, it's not doing anything. Let me take care of it.
have-
I will clean it every day, sir.
Look, we have plenty of place to hang it in here.
My birthday's coming up. Could I
yeah.
smile nice? Oh, I want that so bad. Anyway, we've got a special guest in studio. We have, of course, it's Wednesday. We have Renee from Totally St. Augustine. The queen of the St. Augustine scene is giving us all the latest and greatest. I'm ready for that. But before we dive into all these crazy stories that we have today for you, I have to turn it over to the Sunny Snack queen of the scene. Mel, what's on the Sunny Sundial today?
Well, David, we're starting fierce, like you said. Renee from Totally St. Augustine is in studio giving us the fall festival calendar so jam-packed, you'll need a snack stash just to keep up.
And we're also going to be talking a little bit more about Rainbow Runway coming up. The whole team is involved on this one. This poise, power, and vintage glam that'll knock your socks off and maybe your wig too, Lou.
Oh, don't
and
knock
maybe your
my-
little wig too.
Don't knock my wig off, boo.
Remember
Took a while.
toupees back in the day?
Oh my God, yeah.
It was a thing.
Who was Geraldo Rivera?
That's right.
Remember? And
God.
he was like in Bosnia covering the war and the wind got it.
Yeah,
And, he was
shishramkagagung.
and
Yes.
then people were like, we can't believe he wears a toupee. So that's a great segue for it. Then we've got the local music report. From Jim Lamb to Music and Art by the Sea. Let's strum it, drum it, and hum it down, Sonnies. It's the soundtrack of your Wednesday.
Are you coming for my line?
I am.
You better check that script, child. All right, Sunny Sunshine Shenanigans takes us deep into the naked banjo standoff. Vicky, shout out to Vicky in Texas. This is your people, honey. What's in the Kool-Aid in Texas? We gonna find out on Sunshine Shenanigans.
Wait, so are Texas people wackier than Florida people?
That's a good question. What do you guys think in comments? Who's crazier? Is it the Florida peeps or is it the Texas peeps?
I don't
It
know.
all has to do with the sun, because the sun makes us a little with a little extra vitamin
so,
D.
yeah.
Child.
And speaking of strings, how about a guy in full scuba gear,
Oh.
robbing Disney Springs and swimming away with thousands? David, even Ariel's jealous of that getaway plan.
Seriously. Hope we got some jewelry. Anyway,
I hope so.
we love you, Sunnies. And Mel's got her snack spotlight today, bringing drama the crunch. And today, the obituary of a chocolate treat gone too soon.
So sad.
Spoiler, we all did. We shed a little tear on this one. But we love being live from the Black Box
At Limelight Theater, it's Sunny TV!
Yeah, baby. Let's get after it today. Let's talk to the Bailey Group.
Be ready for anything with the Bailey Group, an NFP company. Life is full of unexpected moments. Whether it's securing your family's future, protecting your business, or planning for individual wealth, the Bailey Group is here to guide you every single step of the way. Since 1954, the Bailey Group has been a trusted cornerstone of the St. Augustine community. Under the leadership of President Mark Bailey, they've grown from a local agency into a nationally recognized firm, offering tailored solutions for individuals, families, and businesses, with a focus on individual health and life insurance, Medicare solutions, group insurance, and property and casualty commercial coverage. The Bailey Group combines cutting-edge technology, strategic partnerships, and personalized service to deliver the peace of mind you deserve. Give them a call today, 904-461-1800.
I mean, Rachel, your life is like
A Reddit report.
a Reddit report, or like Days of Our Lives.
These are the
Oh my
days
God!
of our
I'm sorry.
lives.
We have to live here, dude. I'm just going to file a report. It even sounds lovely when you put it in
With a
comments.
little side of rude.
Oh, hey, speaking of lovely, we went to Book Me Baby last night. It was the Book Me launch.
Okay.
We had a super fun party. Ashim, shout out. She did an amazing job too. We started off with like a little pop culture Thunderdome quiz and was like an icebreaker.
What did you do wrong?
I did. It was fun. I didn't bring the button because we have
Oh
that
my
in the
God.
studio, but yeah.
At the gym, I didn't bring the button, and the kids go, Coach Mel, where's the button?
I know.
So
It's like,
I said to them, I got to bring it every day. They're like, yes.
you know what I'm thinking? We need to wear this like Flavor Flav.
Flavor, Davy, Dave.
I love it. All right, so Abby made this really super cool super cut. I'm going to use cool kid
Oh,
terms.
like super cut, like
yeah,
like
and
a
to give you a
haircut
little like once over on how last night went. Go ahead, Abby, take it away. Give you all a run for your money. She's so funny. Oh, sorry. Okay, we're back. And I'm just in comments saying hello to everybody. Awesome. Mel, take your weather report and all the way to the truth.
All right, here we go, because it's Gelato Gusto Wednesday.
Okay, very gusty today.
Yes. So today, right now, it feels about 68. When we woke up, it was about 61 degrees.
68, just go up
It's
one more.
68.
69, that's the number
Why-
we're
why-
looking for.
It's
I mean,
a morning show, calm down.
I'm just saying.
So the wind is it says 0, but it's gonna get it to about 3 miles per hour this afternoon. Air quality is fair, and I'm telling you guys, if you don't have air purifiers in the house, you need to get some. I have a link on Amazon, I'll share with you, David.
I don't have one. But
Well-
I want the Dyson one. I don't want some like,
No,
you know.
this one is great. I got on Amazon. I got a mini one for the bedroom, and I got one for the
If you
living
get
room.
only one Dyson, it'll take care of the entire house, though. You have like 900 units all
No,
over,
I have
and
two,
I need
but
plugs
wait a
in the
minute.
wall. I have things to plug in, and how
It
much
has
real
a
estate are you
plug.
taking in?
My whole thing is, forget it. Dude, I'm not talking to you right now. So tonight is going to be a low at 70. It's going to be mainly clear. You see how he does me?
I'm just saying, it takes up so much real estate in the house. You got
No, it
air
doesn't.
purifier up, air
They're-
purifier up,
they're
air
not
purifier
big.
up. Ah.
It's like this big. Shut your mouth. Okay. So that's what the weather's going to be like today. So it's actually, we're getting to here's my hair forecast. We're getting to the time of the year where it's anti-frizz hair weather.
I can't wait.
Which means you can blow your hair out and it won't get frizzy by 10 a.m.
That's true.
So everybody, there we go. So yes, Sylvia Brunn, you should get an air purifier.
Oh, perfect. There it is. Y'all can go to
Great.
the air purifier convention together. That'll be fun. I think it's
So-
in Tampa.
This weekend is the Sing Out Loud festivities.
Yeah, what's it looking like?
So Saturday is going to be a high of 85, low of 75.
That's our day. Saturday's our big
It
day.
says a shower, breezy, and humid.
Okay.
58% of precipitation.
That's no big deal.
Sunday, 83 high, low 75. It's a shower and a thunderstorm. 99%.
Little boom clap. Okay.
Maybe
But
we'll
it's
see.
Florida. It literally shows up and like leaves in 2 seconds. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. Like this music report, I'm not worried about because it's amazing. Strum it, drum it, hum it down, Sunnies. It's time for the local music report to make you proud on this Wednesday, September 17th. This is a sin that it's September 17th,
I
right?
can't believe it's already the middle of
I
September.
feel like we just left the lab and we just moved in here, but
is
apparently
it-
we've been
is
here
it
for a
like-
month now.
Is it Groundhog Day coming?
I feel like it.
Is that like tomorrow?
I'll tell you about Groundhog Day with Jim Lamb at the Milltop Tavern. It's his residency at noon. Smoke and Joe Shower at Trade Winds Lounge at 1. Music and Art by the Sea 2025. It's a big one. This is at 3 o'clock. We got Reggie Starrett back at the Milltop at 4:30.
Glad he's back.
Carpetbaggers, Hurricane Grill and Wings at 5. Chubby McGee, good guy. The Tides Oyster Company at 5. And there he is, the best name in the business, Jeremy Wineglass at Michael's at 6.
Oh my
Super good. We have a new book club pick that we're going to be doing on Friday. We are disqualifying the Truman Capote book because apparently it was very gross. And we're going to find something a little bit more
But
inspiring.
Before that, I have a really funny joke.
Okay.
Okay, Vicky, this one's for you, girl. And Barbara Jean, it's for you. You'll understand why.
Okay.
What do you get when you cross a lemon and a cat?
A sour puss.
Hey!
Oh, I got one right!
You got it!
I'm so excited.
You know what you win? You win some of the breakfast sandwich that I ordered us from DoorDash. this
I love the
morning.
win. I love the win. And I love when Renee is in studio because
Yes.
we get to the heart of the matter and we've got fall events to lay out, show up, and show out for. So save the dates. Sonny's, grab a pen and paper. You're not going to want to miss any of these incredible events that we have. Renee, welcome.
Welcome to fall.
Yes!
I love this sweatshirt you have on.
Thank
is
you.
super
I
cute.
bought a cheap TikTok sweatshirt, so then I cut the thing out because it was squeezing my neck.
I love it. It's very flash dance. I'm ready for that.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm channeling the 80s.
Loving that moment. 'Cause
Yes.
That's when life was amazing.
Yeah,
I
back
love
in
those
the
times.
80s.
I really loved 80s and 90s were my season.
And there
Yeah.
were no cell phones back then.
Can you imagine? Oh,
Listen, you know what? At the end of the day,
that's the
the
truth.
90s were good.
So kicking off, we're about like fall season. Where are we going to start with today?
We are going to start with West King Wednesday.
Perfect.
Okay.
Today, September 17th, it's the 4th anniversary of West King Wednesday,
That's amazing.
which is an event on West King Street here in St. Augustine. All the local businesses there have different pop-ups, markets, vendors, live music, specials, you name it.
And this was let's be real too, because there's a lot of Sunnies that aren't local that are coming and visiting St. Augustine. This is a section of town that was ignored for many, many years.
It was.
And then honestly, it was the businesses that reignited this incredible movement.
All the businesses there have joined together to make this event, and they just do all these special things to attract people to get down there and shop local.
I love that.
I like it down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it fun?
Yeah, and I'll tell you, there's so many little shops down there now.
Yeah, now we got you hooked on Great Goods.
I know, I'm becoming like a vintage shop, like a holic.
Yeah.
Great Goods is amazing. Of course, there's a brewery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
Bog
that.
Brewery is amazing. Tacos My Blessing behind Bog, one of the best
Amazing.
taco trucks.
Yes.
So much fun. Mugsy's has things going
Always
on.
Mugsy's. You can bring your dog, I heard.
You can bring your dog. There's an outdoor area that you can hang out. Games inside. It's a bar, but
Yeah.
but very family friendly. All sorts of fun
I like
things
it
to
'cause
do.
it's got a quirky vibe to it,
It
too.
does.
Because isn't the
Yeah.
owner owns Starbez? I think it's Ryan. That
Yes.
owns- yeah, so that's cool. It's like those two cultures
is.
are kind of
Yeah.
going across town. That's fun.
It's really fun.
The big talk of the town is Ink and Barley.
Ink and Barley
I love
Move.
it.
This is a
Yeah.
good one.
I do
yeah.
like that place.
And
Yeah.
I love Jenna. She's amazing.
It's a tattoo
artist.
studio. You have beer. And they moved from uptown St. Augustine
Yeah.
over to West King, which is so awesome. And they have a bigger space. I believe it's a little bit
The
bigger.
building they're in is awesome. Didn't there used to be like a yoga place in there?
You're right,
It's
yeah.
That,
Yep.
That
Yeah,
part.
that like that. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
That's such a great.
Yeah.
building.
That's cool. That's
It's
fun.
so cool.
So what else is shaking on West King Wednesday? What else?
Buena Onda is one of my little favorite restaurants down there. Healthier.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
good.
Healthier options. And you know what? The Refillery down there, the local Refillery, they're having a spooky themed tea party tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
At the Refillery. That's
At the
great.
Refillery. So you can go in there and shop, refill all sorts of things.
I love that we're embracing spooky season because it is time.
And
I
but
am
they
waiting.
are.
Yeah.
And then they have like a tea event, which I think is so cool.
I
Wait,
love
what
that.
can you refill there with the refillery? What is? I don't know about this.
Everything
Everything.
that they sell, yeah.
They have coffee, spices, teas, different oils, nuts in bulk,
Yeah.
all sorts of
Lotions
things.
and potions and,
potions?
yeah, it's
They even
perfect.
have like natural laundry detergent liquid that you can refill.
There it
All
is.
sorts of cool
I
things.
need to
just
go
pull
this
up and you
place.
refill.
Yeah,
Refill.
And it's just, and I like that it's an ecological impact, right? That's
it
very
is.
Nice.
Yeah.
So cool. West King Wednesday, that's coming up.
That's it.
Tonight. Very
That's
exciting.
tonight.
Okay.
Something that everyone loves, but mostly families, on September 20th, it's Talk Like a Pirate Day at the St. Augustine Pirate Museum.
We have Captain Mayhem coming on the show Friday.
Thank
everybody.
goodness. He's our famous pirate.
He is absolutely world famous.
He's world
so
famous.
excited. Yeah,
Yes.
you're going to love this moment. Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to find some pirate jokes. for you.
Yes, you will. You
You-
better get them up.
I
Yeah.
will.
Get ready. And you know what? He's not just a pirate, he's a magician.
Oh, cool.
He actually
Yes.
used to be a magician in Vegas.
That's amazing.
Isn't that
That's
crazy?
amazing.
Nobody else has a claim to fame like our pirate does magic.
That's right.
Right.
A magic pirate?
So
Who doesn't
Talk
want
Like
that?
a Pirate Day, Pirate Museum. That's and they've got like a little celebration going on.
At
right?
right there at the Pirate Museum, they have all sorts of different things. They have some book signings from local authors.
Cool.
They have all kinds of pirate
That makes
activities.
this a gift a little bit more special when the author actually touches the book that they wrote.
When they sign it,
Yeah.
they can write someone's name in it if you're buying for it. That's cool.
I like that. That is
Yeah.
awesome.
I love that. Also this weekend, speaking of authors, September 20th, the St. Augustine Book Festival at Jimenez Facio House.
Yes.
About a dozen authors will be there in the courtyard, also signing their books.
So we're going to go, obviously we're going to sing out loud, but we're going to take a break and we're going to go over
Yes.
there because it is a really cool moment, and I would love for you to meet some of these incredible authors that write about the best stories about our town.
Yes.
Honestly, it's a really extraordinary little book fair.
It
It's
really
fun.
is.
I want
And
to see the kitchen in this house.
Oh,
Everybody talks
yes.
about the 9-course meal in this little kitchen.
Right, we can show you right away. Yeah,
wanna
it's
go.
cool.
it's
yeah.
an original detached kitchen, and it has what they call a beehive brick oven. It's one of only 3 still left in
Can I
Florida.
fit him in there like Hansel and
He
Gretel?
will not
Rude.
fit.
Thank you.
I can make
Yeah,
him fit.
large person.
But
big
you can
shoulders.
fit, Mel.
I watch Oxygen
You
Channel.
can
I
fit.
can make him
Well, we
fit.
just reported on a criminal that was hiding in a dryer the other day. So yeah, we can
Oh
definitely.
my
yeah.
goodness.
Can you imagine?
Well,
No, I watch Oxygen. I can make you fit in that oven.
That's
Jane.
true. That's true.
no.
That powdered lube. Too.
It is
Oh,
Halloween
golly.
time.
All right. So what else is on our agenda?
Of course, there's Sing Out Loud 2-day event at Francis Field. Everybody's going to
Local
be
thing
there.
too, right?
Local, there are some local events around town still at Colonial.
Spinsters, I saw.
Spinsters, all the free live music is still at the other venues around town.
I know Fortune Child's going to play at Spinster Abbott's.
Yeah.
That's one not to miss. That's going to be on
So good. They're so
Saturday.
good.
Yeah.
So
hopefully
much
we can
fun.
sneak over there. There's so much live music
We
this
are going to
weekend.
sneak over there and see
There's
them.
literally so much live music. And if you are going to the big festival on the field, I do encourage you to take a break, get off the field, go walk down St. George Street,
Yeah.
do some shopping.
Get a glass of wine at Bin 39. Perfect time.
Yes, just
So many cool
go
things.
grab a pretzel from Ben's Pretzels. Go sit in the secret garden. Just like chill out somewhere else
Reset and then come
and
back.
reset and then come back. It's a nice
Dole
little
Whip.
break.
Yeah,
Dole Whip.
Lick
I
it.
wanna go there.
Lick it, yes.
The Dole Whip floats, those pineapple floats with the pineapple juice and pineapple Dole Whip are my favorite.
I'm a
Yay.
big pineapple. Yeah, that would be fun.
And
going.
it cools you off. It's so good.
Yes.
Delicious.
Cool. So, all right, Sing Out Loud, pretty cool 2-day events, and that's going to be pretty jam-packed, but pretty amazing, especially for local commerce. I mean, lots to talk about. You know, local business is going to be shining at this moment. So, yeah.
Huge lineup of
Put your
talent.
happy hat on. Put your Patient Panda cologne on. Make sure you're good to the servers out there.
Yes.
Tip your waitress, baby.
Tip,
yes.
tip the people
Tip 'em.
who are
This is their
amazing.
moment.
Don't they have, like, down at Sykes Family Farm, aren't they starting their corn maze soon? I
Yes.
had somebody at the gym ask me, and I'm like, I don't know, but I'll see Renee tomorrow.
It is.
Yes.
It's a big moment.
The maze at Sykes Family Farm is October 4th through November 2nd.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
It's like 9 acres of family fun. Yeah. The
You said till November 22nd?
November 2nd.
Excuse me.
October 4th,
Got it.
November 2nd.
So one solid month of this maze.
Of the maze,
Okay.
which you can wander through all day. I like doing it around sunset. It's a little cooler and it's a little spookier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And then they have hay rides.
They do.
Tractor, you get on the big
Yeah.
hay thing on the tractor. They take you around the fields and you can see their cool sunflower fields, which you can also walk through and pick sunflowers.
That's so nice. Do they have a theme or anything this year? Like, don't sometimes they do that, or maybe I'm
I think
off?
the theme is fall.
Okay, we're gonna go fall because that's all that we were
real
thinking about.
creative.
They
there.
do have some, usually how they cut
Right, or
the
something,
field
yeah.
is a theme, but I
Okay.
can't remember it.
No worries, it's fall for all. That's
It's
good.
fall. It's fall. They have animals, cute goats,
Cool.
chickens,
That's a
cows.
fun moment out
it's
there.
so fun. And they have a lot of playground equipment for the little kids. So
Love
much
that.
fun.
Good.
So much fun. Okay, what else? Let's see. Oh, September 28th, the Great American Scarecrow Festival at the Feed Mill.
I'm hearing great things about this.
Yes.
Feed Mill's doing a lot.
The
this
feed mill
season.
is amazing.
Yes.
It's a produce market on a farm. They also sell feed
Yes.
for animals. And the chef there makes these amazing pizzas
See, I
in a
gotta go.
fire oven.
Chef Paul is coming on the show. I'm
When?
very excited about this.
Oh
because
my
they're doing
gosh.
this really cool collab with Parker Family Farms too, and it's going to be a chip and sip. Like they're doing so many cool events.
They are doing, and it's just this fresh from the farm food. Let me tell you, I went to the Hastings Festival in the spring, and they had a big brunch event. All these chefs from all over. And let me tell you, the pizza I had from there was the best
It's
thing
wood
I
fire
ever
pizza.
ate.
Mel, this is like your people pizza.
I love wood fire pizza.
Yeah.
So when are we going?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
We need to run, not walk on this one.
Go
But that
September
is-
28th.
Yeah. Okay, you said September 28th.
Yes, so
it's a scarecrow feed.
it's a benefit for Pie in the Sky St. John's, which feeds hungry seniors in St. Johns County.
Love that.
Every week, they deliver food to hundreds of
tagged that in
seniors in our
comments.
county.
Thank you.
So the Great American Scarecrow Festival at the Feed Mill, you can go and you just give a donation, and you can literally make a homemade scarecrow and take it home with you.
That is
Isn't that fun?
so fun.
That's fun.
I
Oh my
love
God,
that.
Can you imagine if I put it outside and Daisy and Luna, they would go so crazy.
They
Yes.
would go berserko.
I'm telling you, Luna, my little dog, has this hatred for the Amazon man.
Oh, like all day stalking the Amazon
Yeah,
man.
even if it's not in our
Oh.
house, it could be 3 houses down, and she's like, poof.
Yeah, ready. What are
I
you doing
hate
there?
him. So
She
can you imagine
might
if I
she
put a
might have a
scarecrow?
really fun time with that scarecrow.
Your scarecrow might need to be the Amazon guy,
Oh,
and that could be
yes.
even funnier.
Hilarious, or give me a
Oh my
headache.
God.
Oh my
But I
goodness.
love what they're doing there, and I love that it's
Isn't
for
that
Pie in the
fun?
Sky. That's very, very special. That's cool.
That's going to be a good event. Now, the day before that, September 27th, is the Pumpkin Festival and Handmade Market at another local farm, Wesley Wells Farm.
Okay, Amanda and the family, love
And
them.
this is the coolest festival. They actually grow their own pumpkins. The Sons started doing this years ago. Little kids, they were like, let's try to grow some pumpkins here in St. Augustine. It's not easy. We don't have,
The soil.
it can get wet, the pumpkin, but they have figured out a
figured it
way. And you can literally walk out in the field and pick a pumpkin
That's so fun.
off the vine.
I
They grow on
love
vines.
the legacy of this family.
A
I
real
love this farm
pumpkin.
with all my heart. This is one of my favorites. Is Wesley
It's amazing.
Wells. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And then they have all these vendors at their handmade market, which is really cool. I'm gonna find a good sweatshirt there.
Oh, good. That'll be fun.
And then you can make
I love
it
a hunt for something new and
Yeah.
fresh.
Flashdance inspired.
Yeah.
Yes.
Renee.
So much fun. Okay, what else? Oh, October 3rd through the 31st, the Mortality and Mourning Candlelight Tours at the Jimenez Facio House is so cool. You
It
get
is.
to walk through this 227-year house at night, lit by candlelight. And this year, the theme is Women in Black, and it literally talks about how women were in charge of all the mourning rituals when people died in Old St. Augustine, because people would,
Right.
die either in your house. This was a boarding house, so that did happen, and they had to, lay out the casket and do all of that stuff.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But
That's what they
a
did.
cool story that's fascinating because that was
Yeah.
a boarding house and like all of the traditions that they had to do.
All of the
Yeah.
traditions, and there's so many different traditions that became American traditions but weren't because they were either from Spain
Spain
or
England.
Africa,
Oh,
from
wow.
the enslaved. All
Right.
these rituals came together.
I
Isn't
love that.
amazing?
It's kind of like a really cool blended melting pot. I like that.
I
That's
love
fun.
when Renee comes. She's like the best history teacher I never
Teaches
had.
us so much.
Well,
so
it's
much.
because I go to all these cool places.
I know, it's good.
Credit to all of them. Like, that's an amazing house museum, right?
Yes.
Okay, what else is there? The Florida Bohemian Festival.
Yeah, we have Dana coming on next Friday. Very
October
excited.
5th. It's
Yep.
at the Florida Agricultural Museum, which is actually in Palm Coast. But if you haven't been there, go there. It's the coolest ag museum. They have horses and animals. And then at the Bohemian Festival, they're going to have yoga and all this great, healthy vendors and self-care.
It's very like health and
Yeah.
wellness oriented,
Yeah.
but with a really cool fun twist. A lot of times, and I get on Dana this, I'm like, come on, is it going to be like a snooze fest? Am I just laying on a mat and I'm just
Right,
going to fall
yeah,
asleep?
no.
And she goes, so what if you did? And I'm like, you know what? Honestly, so
Listen.
what if I did? And that's what's cool about Bohemian Fest is you put your feet in the grass, you feel one with the earth, and you really kind of touch into that spiritual side. I'm telling you, you will feel like a renewed, refreshed person if you focus a little bit about the different nuances in your life on how to make yourself healthier. And this is a great way because
And
you
that's-
meet so many walks of life. You're not going to get along with every yogi now, but you're going to find the one that's definitely going to change your paradigm completely. I'm
And
telling you, this could be
sometimes
perfect.
We
Yep.
all need a timeout, and when we don't know we need one, our body will tell you.
Truth.
Yes.
You'll sit there, and all of a sudden it's like, boom.
Yep.
Oh, I just fell
So that's
asleep.
cool. That's October 5th. Very excited for her on that one.
Yes.
She's had a dream about this for years, you guys, and this is really coming to
Yeah, this
to
is the
life, so-
second annual event, which
Yeah.
is really cool.
And then she's getting help with some friends. That's awesome.
So the Elks Lodge is having a Halloween bash on October 11th.
Oh, good. They're doing good stuff too.
The Elks
They're writing
Lodge-
checks for organizations for
They're
kids.
doing
yeah.
such different things than they used to do.
They really are. It's all these veterans are coming together at the Elks Lodge, and they're hosting these great events, but giving it to local charities.
That's cool.
Isn't
I
that
like
great?
Yeah.
What else? Oh, Voctiv, which is an a cappella group, is
Okay.
coming on October 11th. It's hosted by Emma Concert Association. That's at Lewis Auditorium.
Love that. And these concerts sell out, so you've got to get these tickets.
Get these. And I mean, these people are amazing singers. They travel the world, and they're actually from Orlando.
Oh, wow.
They have a big YouTube following.
We
Look
definitely
them up.
have to check. This is a very cool one.
Yeah.
Voctiv. Yeah. When is that
Yeah.
one again?
That is October 11th,
Got it.
Lewis Auditorium at Flagler College. And then, of course, there's our famous church pumpkin patch.
Yes.
October 10th through the 31st. First United Methodist Church, right there on King Street. Amazing.
So, guys, there's a church that's on like the main path in downtown St. Augustine, and it's covered
all
with
the
pumpkins.
pumpkins.
It's so beautiful. Low key, we did have a storm one year.
Yes.
And the storm came
It made
through,
the pumpkins
and the
move.
pumpkins were swimming all over downtown. It actually looked super cool. I
They
know it was a
floated.
headache for people, but
Yeah,
God,
they
it-
floated everywhere. But the great thing is that
Super haunted pumpkins.
yeah, the community came together, and everybody who found the pumpkins actually brought them back to the
Can
church.
you imagine? Like, they could have just stole them, or like, you know what I mean? They're just, I'm just going to
That
take it.
just
I'm sure
adds-
some have, but everybody
That
basically
adds
like.
to the spookiness of St. Augustine.
But it adds to the community value of who we are.
Yes.
And that's so cool that you said that, because that's the truth. We love living here. It's great. So what else is on your list, lady?
Okay, let's see.
Let's do two more.
October 24th and 25th, the Hastings Fall Festival of Art
Yeah.
and the Harvest Trail Farm Tour. That's awesome. You go get to visit local farms on the farm tour. And then the Hastings Fall Festival has all sorts of vendors, fun fall things to do right
Now,
on Main
The paella
Street.
might be sold out, the paella
The,
dinner.
the paella dinner
That's so
after
good.
the farm tour could possibly be sold out.
Because Jenna came on the show last week, and of course, as soon as she was done the show, they sold out. I'm just saying.
Good. There we
That's
go.
fun. I love that. It's a really cool idea of getting people to see some really cool farms out there, because there's some extraordinary farms that surround our
We
area.
have like 17 farms that aren't just like vegetable
Yeah.
and fruit farms. Like one of them is a loofah farm.
Can you imagine?
Wait, like
Someone is
We
growing
have a loofah
loofahs.
farm. Yeah.
growing loofahs, like the shower loofahs?
Yeah.
That's actually a plant.
Isn't that
Wait,
amazing?
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah.
You heard it first.
I know.
And there's an olive farm here,
There's an
right?
olive farm.
And they
Yes.
do the olive oils.
Right.
I'm going to that.
It's
Right?
fun. Yeah. Super cool.
Isn't that cool? Okay, one more.
All right.
Loofah farm.
October 24th through 26th, the Creatures of the Night at the St. Augustine Alligator Farm.
This is a good one.
Oh,
This is a fun
cool.
one.
They do a great job
This
with
one's
this.
All
yeah.
ages, you wear your costume, you get to trick or treat at the alligator farm.
Love that.
Yes.
So much fun.
That is fun, and I know that it's like a hidden secret that a lot of St. Augustine moms like to get a little something, a little beer or something, and the kids are safe, and like it's in a really good area.
It's a great area.
I'm just saying, they really do a good job.
Yeah.
Safe until
Yeah.
they sneak into the feeding
Here we
tank.
go. They would not. I'm telling you.
They don't.
No,
I'm
they have. No, they
kidding.
have. No, we know you are. They have a great. They do have a great. They do a great job over at the alligator farm.
Oh, Vicky
Yes.
LeGrand said loofahs are gourds.
Yeah, loofahs are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Who knew? I
They
had no
grow
idea.
on these
You didn't
plants.
know?
They cut them off and then they have to dry them out. But we have a farm here that has loofahs. That's
I-
amazing.
Yeah.
I'm probably. I hope I'm not the only one that didn't know that.
So, Sunny's, I'm going to
Anybody
send
else?
her over to the villages and get a nice loofah.
No, I'm not going there.
education.
I'm not going. Why do you hate me today? God.
That's so fun.
No.
Renee, thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Everybody's
Thank
got to
you.
check out Totally St. Augustine.
Yes.
That's the where to go in town and what to do, and plan your events for the season coming up. So important. Thank you, Boo.
Thanks,
Good
guys.
To see you.
Have a good
Have a
Wednesday.
good Wednesday.
Rachel likes to see my mind being blown.
Oh, definitely.
It happens all the time,
It
Rachel.
happens all the time. It happens every time I see anything by Maritime Creative.
Exactly. Oh, that was a good
Maritime
segue.
Vibe Check!
Fresh version.
When the lights come on and the magic begins,
There's a crew behind the scenes that always wins.
Maritime Creative, they set the stage.
From sound to lights to video waves.
Big show, small space, doesn't matter a bit.
They show up, they glow up, they make it all lit.
No panic, no chaos, just smooth, clean flow.
They take a wild idea and make it glow.
Need a vibe, they build it.
Have a dream, they get it.
From spark to spotlight, they never forget it.
I trust them, I love them, they come on through.
Maritime Creative, that's the real stuff, boo.
So if you want your moment to rise and shine,
Call the crew that always gets it right every time. It's Maritime. Got gold? Got silver? Got a drawer full of what even is this? Then it's time to cash in with Flashes and Brilliance, Northeast Florida's most trusted gold buyers. They're not just buying gold, they're buying silver, rare coins, fine watches, estate jewelry, and all the sparkle you forgot you had. Don't just sit on your treasure. Turn it into cash today. Call John and Steph, the pros who make it easy. 904-540-7617. It's fast, it's friendly, it's Flashes and Brilliance, because your buried treasure belongs in your bank account.
Flashes and Brilliance. So good to see John and Steph there at Book Me last night. And John was talking a lot about coins. I mean, they're
gold and silver,
I'm telling you.
man, they are one of the only places that do both.
They are super extraordinary people, and what they'll do is they will go to your house, which is great, so you don't have to take your treasures out of your safe or anything. They'll come to you, give you a great assessment. They've saved my guts a million times, and they're amazing peeps in this town. So yeah, shout out to the Robinsons, doing some good stuff. All right, we just got this fresh off the wire breaking news. Ponte Vedra Concert Hall just made a big announcement this morning. Anna Popovic is coming to town. She's been glowing up harder than a TikTok filter, and they're flexing seriously on fierce booking. Anna Popovic is bringing her Dance to the Rhythm tour right here on the shiny stage at Ponte Vedra Concert Hall Wednesday, February 18th, 2026. You got to get your tickets now because this one's obviously going to sell out. If you don't know Anna, honey, she's the real deal. A blues guitar goddess and somehow fuses groove, funk, soul, and enough swagger to make your Spotify cry. I love it. Tickets go on sale this Friday, September 19th, so set an alarm or risk of being the only one at brunch saying, I should have been there. I do that too many times.
And the concert hall has really gotten a glow up lately. Refreshed vibes,
Good.
more acts rolling through, and this show proves they're stepping up their game.
Yes,
So
everybody loves the new
critics
concert
are
hall.
really buzzing about her album.
There she is. Look
Dance
up,
to
look
Rhythm.
up, look at, yes,
You know,
I
look
would
at
go
her.
see her.
Yeah.
Little tatas peeking out.
Look,
Okay.
she's fiery. She's got the red on.
Yeah, I like it.
Got
With
the
the
red.
choker, yes.
She's also played with legends like B.B. King and Robert Plant.
Oh, so she's got it.
Yep.
Okay.
So this is the kind of show that brings world-class talent to the Ponte Vedra's own backyard.
I can't believe they didn't ask you to do it.
I mean, I am so musically inclined.
Definitely.
I'm a
I
great
would pay to
singer.
watch you in a concert.
Listen, I would give a great concert.
$59.99.
It would not be free 99.
I said $59.99.
Only $59.99.
Well, I mean, that's where the nosebleeds are. That's all I can afford. All right,
True.
Sonnies, we got a new event, or not a new, we're going to re-talk about this one because I want everybody to show up and show out on this one. Rainbow Runway, boo. Shine those sequins and polish your platforms. The second annual Rainbow Runway. Look at that graphic.
That's me.
That's Melanie right there.
It's really not.
You really turned into the vintage queen of the Sunny Scene, though. You are
Oh my
like
God,
the
I love it.
moment with some vintage.
Let me tell you, every
wear.
time when we meet with the vintage
Yeah.
peoples, and I'm like, oh my God, I love everything in there. It's just easier if I go, just pick me out something and I'll buy it. And let me tell you, they know their stuff and they're so good about picking out what's going to look good on you.
Yep.
Just do that. Walk in
So
and say,
big,
pick me out something.
huge shout out. Everyone's going to pick you out something. Big, huge shout out to Spinster Abbots. That's where the venue's going to be.
Yes.
It's such a freaking cool space. Oh, my favorite. Snakebird Vintage. So amazing. We had them on the show. So good. Moo Moo Vintage. Hey, girl. Hey. We love you, babies. And Great Goods, of course, are teaming up for a vintage fashion show that's going to be brighter than a bag of Skittles, baby. Love it. Oh, and we've got one of my favorites, DJ Satellite Frank. He's such a sweetheart. He's amazing. And he's got sick beats that are going to be through your sound system. I love it. Mention red carpet photo backdrop and all the photo ops. Sonnies, this is going to be such a fun night. And there's a really cool raffle going on for House of Prism, which I love. They provide safe spaces for our LGBTQ plus community. Just saying, love that, love supporting that, and it's going to be a show up and show out. So please, save the date, October 3rd, Rainbow Runway, Spinster Rabbits, 7 p.m. the show starts. Mel will be there as a feature.
I am walking.
Va-va-boom.
And Dave will be emceeing, and of course, Adi will be there. Ashim is also going to be there walking for
Love
one of the designers. So it's definitely going to be a blast, but stay tuned because I may or may not make a silly pants of myself. But
Oh, you're going to be great. You're going to be wonderful. I got to
gonna
work
be
on your
fun.
walk, though, later. Yeah, we're definitely
I'll
going to have
practice right here on the catwalk.
You're definitely going to have to learn.
Yes.
Heel toe, not toe heel.
What if I like gallop?
Speaking of galloping, there was a big high-speed chase up in
my
Nocatee.
God,
Did you
this
hear about this?
kid.
This is
Ay, ay,
crazy.
ay.
Goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire. It was horrible. Bad Ideas Hall of Fame right here. A guy in Nocatee allegedly swipes a Ford F-250.
That's a big truck.
I was waiting for something. It is a big truck. And decides to take it on a joyride with deputies right behind him. What is this? What is this, Dukes of Hazzard?
It's freaking Nocatee. Like, what?
Okay, calm down. It's golf cart country there. Yeah, he
doing?
peels off down the parkway like he's late for a 2-for-1 sale at the Waffle House. Typical. And then plot twist, he dumps the truck, takes off on foot like a strumad, straight into a half-built house. Sir, that's not a hideout. We can see you.
Oh my God,
We
what?
can see you. Yeah.
Listen, guys, I don't understand these people. They steal a vehicle,
So
right?
dopey. Addie,
They
you
go-
have pictures of this truck
They
somewhere.
go driving around, they stop, they get out on foot. Like, you're not going to get away.
Yeah, you're not.
What are you doing?
You're not going to flee, especially St. Johns County Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, he's 30 years old from Lake City, and
Yeah.
now is staring down a felony for fleeing plus misdemeanors for driving without a license and resisting arrest. He's a winner.
I mean,
Yeah, his bond is.
if you were driving away from the police, would you go away
I'm
in
not
this?
going to get out and run.
No. I would just pull over.
No,
I
but
think
the
that's
bond is
for the
set at
best.
$9,000, which is about the price of a scooter.
Yeah.
He could have picked a cheaper crime.
Yeah. Honestly, why? Why would he try to? That's
I don't know,
so
but
stupid.
nobody got hurt. That's the
Thank
good
God. I was going to ask you.
thing.
So
But my
there's
whole
nothing
thing
there.
is like, guys, really, like, can we stop doing dumb things?
Oh my goodness.
30 years old.
All right, let's move on to local story
Ay,
two.
ay,
No
ay.
big deal. Let's keep going. I had a Fisher Price truck picture that was hysterical. Yeah, it's like the. Yes.
Look at that guy
There's
stealing
the
that truck.
F-250 right there. He pulled him over.
He went so fast in that thing.
The
Zoom it
tuck
zoom
and
it
roll mission right
Like a
there.
Flintstones.
Addie, okay, so I had send Addie all these pictures to put on the show, and I put truck, and she was like, I'm looking for an F-250, but
a
that
little
was the
Fisher
truck.
Price.
Yeah,
Scoop,
yabba
scoop.
dabba don't on that one. Yeah, definitely. All right, local story two. Here we go. Science, grab your flippers for this one. This is crazy.
Oh my God,
Disney
stop.
Springs had a full-on Scooby-Doo case of the missing cash. Just after midnight, a man in scuba gear sneaks
Why?
into paddlefish, corners 2 employees, swipes somewhere between 10 and 20 grand, and then, I kid you not, swims away through the pond like he's auditioning for Finding Nemo, the crime edition.
Wait, what?
Yeah, forget the getaway car. This guy went full on merman.
my
Deputies
God.
are still on the hunt, but there's one thing, they're still on the hunt. One thing's clear, if you don't see somebody dripping wet in a wetsuit counting stacks of cash, then maybe don't ask him what ride he just got off of. Yeah,
The
ugh.
alleged suspect approached through the water wearing scuba gear.
It was a restaurant too that
He had
he
like
robbed.
a full rig, like he had the tank and everything.
Yeah, but you would think it would be like maybe a jewelry store or like a
But
bank.
like-
It was a restaurant. How weird,
Here's
right?
the thing. He forced 2 employees to in a corner in the manager's office, and he told them to close their eyes.
How does he know that this restaurant has money? Do you think it's an inside job?
I think so, but listen, he tells them, hey, you close your eyes. Don't look. I'm going to go swim away now.
I mean, bro stole between $10,000 to $20,000 of cash. How did he know that this restaurant was packing that? You know what I mean?
It was an inside works.
You think so?
Yeah,
It
but I'll
happens
tell
all
you,
the time.
I give him more credit than the Ford 250 guy. He swam away. It's harder to catch someone. The officers aren't going to jump in the
Yeah.
water.
What are you doing, Bam Bam? Yeah.
know, right?
Dopey.
God.
So dopey, these kids.
Oh, yes.
But you can be smart and jump on an Old Town trolley.
Dopey.
Dope.
Sit back and relax and take it easy, baby, and let it go as Old Town Trolley's licensed and talented tour conductors share over 500 years of St. Augustine history. Guests will enjoy the city's European flavor, brick-lined streets, and sites such as the Castillo de San Marcos, the Fountain of Youth, and Henry Flagler's former Ponce de Leon Hotel. This 90-minute tour features 22 stops and covers more than 100 points of interest. Guests can use their ticket all day for on and off reboarding. You got to check out hometownpass.com.
Dungeons and Dragons, yeah. Dungeons.
David said, DND, like do not disturb on your phone. And I went, what? Dungeons and Dragons?
Dungeons
Now
and
he's
Dragons.
singing.
That's like the
He's
Nicki
singing
Minaj.
some Wu-Tang.
No, that would be great. No, you know, I have a really cool, I have a friend that sends me really cool t-shirts, and she's just sent me a Wu-Tang shirt. I gotta wear it. It's so fun.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream,
Dollar,
get the
dollar
money.
bill, y'all. Dollar bill. Oh, Sonny's
Uh.
gather round. We got rugby redemption. Okay, UK. This one's for you. This is your sport here. Mike Tyson, anybody on this one? French flanker Bertramieu has been banned for 12 matches after biting Ireland's player Wafer during the Women's Rugby World Cup quarterfinal. Bite? Yes.
Yikes.
And it was caught live. Apparently, she tried the old visible snack attack.
Oh, I feel her.
She said those calves are scrumptious. The refs missed it. Two missed it. The social media, though, that's why we love our
Of
Sunnies. They caught
course.
it. And now she'll miss the rest of the tournament, semifinals, the whole scrub down, and she's appealing because, of course, if you're going to bite someone, you might as well argue about the size of the mark, right?
Oh my God, the ban was originally set at 18 matches, but
She
the
walked
committee,
into my mouth.
but the committee knocked it down to 12 because she expressed remorse.
Dopey.
And because there was some mitigated evidence.
Yeah, I mean, has she been doing this before? I wonder, because that looks like she has a professional biter.
Guys, why?
She knew to hold the arm, I think, there. She knew to hold it in place of the mouth.
This is gross.
Uh,
Meanwhile, the French captain got hit with a 3-game ban for dangerous tackle in the same match, possibly reduced with a coaching intervention program. So it's not only Bitegate, there's damage control. on
what are they
multiple
doing
fronts.
out there? My God, do they feed these players?
I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
Yeah.
my client was simply over hungry.
I mean, that could be something
That's
that
what
you
they
would.
said in the
you
courts.
you are the snack police, so this could be
Yeah.
something that you could represent
Listen,
in court.
Sonny's out there in the sunny land.
Yeah.
When you get hungry, do you get hangry? Are you like, if you don't eat, it's not good? Or how many of you were like, oh, I'm a little hungry, I'm just gonna starve myself all day?
I want to ask you this
What
question
happens
because
when you guys get hungry?
Because you know you were in the cheer community, and especially zone cheer, you really have to be intricate with a lot of the movements. It is like architecturally structuring this incredible
Yeah.
performance. So for me going to this rugby game, how does the refs miss this? Like, this is an actual human bite flesh mark. Like,
Listen,
literally
I don't
someone's,
know.
how do they miss this twice? I think that's kind of some BS there on the play
Well,
with the
here's
refs.
thing.
I'm just saying.
All I know is when our teams go on the floor to compete, the judges will see mistakes that we as coaches, we're like, we didn't see that tumbling bus.
Yeah.
So these refs, like, dang, you better
Yeah, yeah.
get it together. Enough.
Yes.
Oh my God.
gosh. Good morning, Lisa Chapman.
Yay, Lisa.
Amazing lady. All right, we're gonna have a real hot topic here. We have Shroom Boom
Vicky
coming up.
LeGrand said snack attack.
I know, so funny. Shroom Boom, baby. Sonny, grab your mental gardening gloves here. Let's have a really cool chat about this because it's definitely something that is turning the tide in mental health and health and wellness. Because science is having a full-on fungi that actually helps your mood for years. A group of people with major depression got some psychedelic stuff in magic mushrooms, paired with therapy, and 5 years later, many of them are now symptom-free. Very interesting. Fans of doom scrolling and dread, this is your plot twist. About 2/3 are in complete remission now, up for just over half 1 year later. If they hit reset on their sadness playlist and never hit shuffle again, this is actually something to talk about in progressive mental health. What do you
There's
think?
actually a really good documentary on Netflix about this.
Okay.
So it breaks it down, and I'll tell you, it's one of those like 2 doses of I can't pronounce it.
Yeah,
And it's about-
a dusting.
Yeah, and about 13 hours of therapy. It helps with major depressive disorder, and that's what they're treated with.
Psilocybin.
Psilocybin. Thank you,
Psilocybin,
Addie.
thank you from the booth.
Yes.
Psilocybin.
5 years later, 67% of the folks who could be followed up with are still in remission. That's about 50% higher than the 1 year mark.
I think this is cool. I think it's beyond the point of, oh God, let's all go do some shrooms and get high and eat the paint chips off of the wallpaper. No, this is definitely helping people have a freedom that they couldn't give themselves.
Yeah, and let's face it, mushrooms are naturally grown in the environment, unlike a lot of these psychopsychotic drugs that are made in laboratories.
Right, fentanyl.
Here, go. What? No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm
Well,
talking about
that's
like
that's
Xanaxes and
laboratory.
things like-
That's
That's
created.
true. But what I'm saying is, like, the side effects. Like, we have all seen the commercials for it. Take Xanax, you might die. Your kidney's gonna fail.
Now,
Look at
see,
that.
that's
But
what
you'll
I
get
worry
happy.
about, you guys. I worry
The
about
side
taking
effects.
too many. I don't want to take. My fear is getting on too many of these like pharmaceutical drugs.
Correct.
Because I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, but I would rather do something natural like this. I'm serious. This is the way I think.
I mean, it's.
I honestly, marijuana therapy has helped me tremendously over the years. I'm not afraid to talk about it. I think it has definitely calmed my ass down. Like, if you can imagine, I was an absolute lunatic in my 20s, and it definitely changed my paradigm. And if it wasn't for my father to be able to say, hey, buddy, there is a calmer way that we can approach this, and I used it responsibly, and I think it has really, really helped me in my mental game, over the years. So
I think that's the key, though. Like,
I'd
whatever's
rather do
gonna
that
work
than
for you.
like pop a bunch of pills.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know what that's going to do to me.
The pills thing worry me, but you know, like, I think as long as it's monitored by like with this specific and ketamine, they're doing the same thing. It's monitored by a therapist, but it also pairs therapy with the microdosing, is what they call
True.
it.
Yeah. Well,
So
yeah.
it's completely monitored. Unlike, this brings me back to the what's his name, Matthew Perry case.
Right. True.
They were just giving him the medications and not monitoring.
Well, see, that
it.
wasn't monitoring. They were giving him.
They were like,
that
"Here,
was.
handle
But
it."
why would they be giving him ketamine? That's a horse tranquilizer.
But they
That's
kn-
not. That's
he
not.
was
he
doing
didn't have
ketamine
horses.
therapy, but-
I didn't see him in Ocala.
They were.
I'm just saying. But also, look at Sylvia Brown's very intelligent in the comments here. No, you microdose. Here you can do that with your therapist for a double mental health whammy. I think that's kind of cool. I think that's a really cool way of looking at this. So
I like this better than all the
I'm
medications.
shocked. I thought for sure you'd be pushing against the tide on this one.
No, I'll tell you, I used to be very.
She's
I
a
don't know about
poo-pooer.
it,
She don't like. Yeah, she don't like.
But
a
I
lot of
watched
things.
the documentary on Netflix about this, and I will tell you.
One documentary changed her life.
It did, because it was very smartly done, and I think anything that's not a synthetic pill, because the side effects of that stuff is so scary.
Oh my God! Remember Fen back in the day?
Oh my God.
Speaking about side
People
effects.
still take phentermine.
Get out of here.
People still take it from their doctor, and they're like, I'm losing weight, but I feel like a complete psycho. Well, you're taking a hot mess.
Oh my God!
People
Jeez.
still take it.
Basically, just sit on the toilet for caca all day. All right. Speaking of, let's go to Hey Girl, Hey Horoscopes. Horrible segue. Hey Girl, Hey Horoscopes.
So good.
Actually, no, we're going to Great Expectations.
People are looking for a company. I want people to have great expectations. We are a small family-owned brokerage. What that means is you get really personalized service, and everything is very hands-on. You're not just getting tossed onto the MLS and crossing our fingers. We're very aggressive with our marketing. We're excellent with communication. We have a lot of amazing relationships in the community, so you're getting the advantages of all of those things.
That and a cold shower. That's all I had to say. All right, Hey Girl Horoscopes. Libra and Scorpio. That's me. We're on deck today.
Okay.
Libra, you are lovely in Loewe. This week, harmony but sparkle. You're the curator of connection, balancing chaos with champagne. Style Oracle says Loewe draped silk dress, sculptural, sensual, and sensational. Cosmic Command, turn every conversation into a flirtation.
Oh, that's cute.
That's kind of a challenge, right? Like, you're gonna have to be kind of cheeky.
This is Addie.
Power, oh yeah, perfect. Power accessory, rose gold compact mirror, because self-love is haute couture. Your affirmation is, I am balance, I am beauty, I am brilliance. As Audrey Hepburn said,
love her.
Elegance is the only beauty that never fades. And darling, you are eternal. I love
She
that.
is like my favorite.
All right, Scorpio,
Love
here
her.
we go. My mysterious ass. Smoldering in Saint Laurent. This week's you are dangerous, decadent, and divine. You're the plot twist and the power play. Saint Laurent leather mini dark sleek skirt that's devastatingly short. Cosmic Command, whisper less, seduce more. That's my people. Power accessory, a jet black choker with secrets tucked inside. Your
Oh my God, this is
affirmation
you.
is I am transformation, temptation, and liberation. As Frida Kahlo, my favorite artist, said, I am my own muse. The subject that I know best, and baby, I'm the masterpiece on fire. I love that
is
one.
you.
So
Oh
good.
my God. All right, so you ready for the playlist for today?
Let's get it. All right.
Peter Cetera and Amy Grant.
Next time I fall in love, it'll be with you. Oh, that's a good song.
And one of my, I love Christopher Cross. That's next on the list. Ride Like the Wind.
It is the night, ride like the wind. Yeah,
Yes.
that's a good song.
And I love this one too. Player.
Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see there was something that I just can't live without you.
Wasn't that in a butter commercial?
Oh, I don't know, but
think
it was so good back in '77.
Oh my
I wasn't
God,
born.
I love that song.
That
It's
was
so good.
Very, very good. All right, you guys ready for this crazy ass story?
Yes.
Addie, you should have some pictures in there if you can find them while I'm talking about this naked banjo standoff. Oh my God. Sonny's today's sunshine shenanigan is straight out of, you can't make this up, Vault. Deputies, shout out Vicky, in Texas get a 911 call about a family disturbance. Turns out the 28-year-old Andrew Hemsworth, look at this guy, is in
Oh my God, I'm
full-blown,
choking.
he's in a full-blown fight with his dad. And when I say fight, I mean he is dancing naked around
So
his
it's a
father.
freaking dance fight?
Well, yeah, this is how the cops got called. He had a knife at first with his father,
He said,
4-inch
you know what,
knife.
I need a banjo.
Oh my God, get this. He chased his father around the backyard, buck naked, with a 4-inch knife. My question to the authorities is, are we sure it was a knife?
Oh, no.
Ding, 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 ding.
No,
All right, so
sir.
police arrive, sirens blaring. The guy refuses to drop the knife. Instead, he slams himself inside the house and barricades the door. Classic move. If I can't see the cops, they can't see me.
Yes, that's my line, buddy.
Get ready for Act 2, is where the show really starts. Andrew comes back out, no longer naked, but now just dressed in pants and carrying a banjo. What does he do? He plops down on the porch and starts serenading the police, a one-man concert. No surrender, no apology, just bluegrass jam session for the SWAT team. Deputies are shouting commands. The man is strumming and drumming and humming it down like the Grand Ole Opry. Even the officers get tired of the porch performance and end it with a non-lethal round of a rubber
God.
bullet that drops him mid-set. He's taken into custody and charged with a felony for assaulting a family member. So let's recap. Naked knife chase,
First had a knife.
right?
Then goes in the house and says, if they can't see me, I can't see them.
Right?
Comes back out naked with
Right.
a banjo.
Correct. You're really good at
Serenading
this
the
story.
police. Vicky said, yep, that sounds like a Texas
Oh
hillbilly.
my God. I love that. He was just saying, hey, if I'm going to jail, I'm going out with a bang.
You
And
guys,
baby!
wait,
woo!
what do you think he was singing? I'm too sexy for my house.
No. Zhong-a-long-long-a-long-long-long-long. Dong-dong-dong-dong-dong. Dong-dong-dong-dong-dong-dong-dong-dong-dong-dong-dong.
Do you remember, I think it was like David Letterman or one of the nighttime shows, they had the naked cowboy?
Yes.
He's actually a
That was
guy in
he
Times
was-
Square,
right.
naked,
Yeah.
and he plays the guitar
He
with
wears
the hat.
really big bombachos. He's very large underpants, like the foot of
Yeah.
a loom. Like you can fit a whole tribe of Iroquois Indian in there. Yeah, it was amazing.
This
yeah.
guy, what is, I need to know this person's name.
That's
now.
so funny.
I
It's
mean, if you're
Andrew. It's Andrew Helmsworth.
If
No
you're
relation.
gonna do a standoff, at least make it funny. so.
All right, here we go. We are now at a snack funeral.
All right, so let's all bow our heads and take a moment of silence
These were iconic.
for something born in 2003, and they were tragically discontinued in 2006. Swoops, we're here for you.
Gosh.
You were made by Hershey's.
Why?
You were chocolate's bold attempt to cosplay out of the potato
Oh
chip.
my God.
Perfect like a Pringle-shaped slice of Hershey's. Neatly stacked in a sleeve,
Look at the flavors.
ready to melt in your mouth and steal a piece of your heart.
Is it caramel?
Swoops, you left us too soon. Not because they weren't delicious,
It's
because they
Reese's.
were,
Oh.
but because the world simply wasn't ready for chocolate geometry.
Oh my God.
Sales drops, buzz fizzled,
Oh.
and Hershey's pulled the plug
How
without
dare
an even
you.
goodbye. Swoops are survived by their cousins, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, who will carry the family name with dignity, and Kit Kat, who continues to snap under pressure.
Yeah.
And Hershey's Kisses, those tiny silver-wrapped cousins will somehow always be invited to the holiday
They're all
party.
backstabbers, if you want to ask my opinion. They're the ones that took the business away from the Swoops.
In lieu of flowers, David, you can send your support to the Greasy snack lovers, like myself
I'm sad about this.
and the Candy Owl Whispers. They were just too beautiful for this world. Rest in peace, Hershey Swoops.
It made me feel skinny so I could have, I didn't have a whole chocolate bar. I had a little swoop, and that was enough for me, and now you take it away.
You took it away. Maybe it'll come back. Baby, come back.
Any kind of fool could see
I was wrong.
I just can't live without you, Swoops.
I think we're winning an Emmy for that.
Definitely, because look how this
monologue.
mood will change right away, Sonnies. We shook the glitter and the earth today. Big shout out to Renee. We had so much fun today. We served the giggles, we left the shade, and exactly where it belongs, cooling off in somebody else's cabana, because we
And
can't afford
a
that.
dazzling thank you to Renee Unsworth from Totally St. Augustine for showing up and dancing with us in the Sunny Studio over all the calendar events.
I love it. And special thanks to these incredible human beings, these organizations that make this show possible. Give them a big emoji in the comments right now. Special thanks to the Bailey Group, Maritime Creative, Flashes and Brilliance,
Limelight Theater, Great Expectations, Realty and Auction, Old Town Trolley.
About Face, because you know that's the place. Zone Cheer All-Stars, baby. And the St. Augustine Pirate Museum, Historical Colonial Tour Experience, and Emma Concert Association. But don't wander too far, babes, because what? What time are we back?
3 p.m., friends.
Afternoon Delight. We love you
Yes.
guys so much. Thanks for supporting us. Bye, boos.
Bye, guys.